Hello to you, Lindsay. We thought the travel over the weekend was a disaster. Imagine everyone on business trips arriving at the airport today and trying to make other plans. How's it looking?
Gareth, as you can imagine, also people who were taking part in the Cape Town cycle tour yesterday, also arriving at the airport this morning. And as you can see behind me, the Kulula offices closed this morning and passengers have been waiting since the early morning hours for answers. But I'm just going to get straight into the frustration that we're witnessing here at Cape Town International Airport. Firstly, from Calvin, he's been travelling with a family of 13. He was already due to fly back to Durban last night. They've been here since the early morning hours. Calvin, thank you for sharing your story with us. What are the consequences for you and your family? We've heard from Comair that there are absolutely no flights going to leave Cape Town today and possibly even tomorrow and Wednesday.
No, the frustration is at a point where we as individuals being consumers, we expected to be helped. The whole situation is that when we came in yesterday, no one to assist us. Call center, no one to assist us. And this morning they tell us now that there's no flights available. I have a family of 13 people. I had to book an extra day of accommodation. All the funds have now exhausted. I've got to find a way to get everybody home because everybody got work. And how are we going to get the 13 people home? I'm at that point right now. The frustration is at a point. We've got a 1-year-old, a 7-year-old here, and the manager comes this morning. She tells me that there's no charter planes at all to assist us, and it's pointless us standing at the airport. Where do we go to from here?
Thank you very much, Calvin. And the consequences run even deeper than that, Gareth. It's not just about people needing to return to domestic locations. With me, Joseph here from Zimbabwe. And Joseph, what are the consequences of you not being able to take a flight to Johannesburg this morning?
The consequences are I'm losing a lot. I'm on the losing side. I've got a connecting flight from Johannesburg this afternoon, which I won't be able to make it because of the delay. I've been here since 4:30 to check in for my first flight, and I got here to be told that the flight has been cancelled. You see, I've already checked out of my hotel, and I've already got some COVID tests for the 3 of us, and now I won't even make it. The COVID test is going to expire. My next flight, I'm not going to make it. I'm losing my job on top of that because I've been here already on my holiday. I can't keep on extending my leave, which is so ridiculous. The next flights that I've been trying to book, I've tried Lyft, I've tried Fly SA, I've tried any other flights. They are all fully booked for between today and tomorrow. And then I can't afford to go back to the hotel. I can't afford to do another Uber to go back to the hotel, rebook the hotel, and things like that. So I'm on the losing side. And all they got to tell us is we can stay here and wait for a chartered flight, which they don't know when it's going to come.
Thank you very much for telling us your story there, Joseph. So as you can see, Gareth, the consequences run deep for people who have connecting flights, also for international locations. And from what we've heard from unofficially here from Kulula staff on the ground, that there just seems to be no option for any of these passengers booked on flights out of Cape Town this morning. There are about 10 flights that were due to leave here between 6 and 11 this morning, and none of them are going to leave. No sign of a charter flight for them. And as you've heard from these 2 passengers, thousands of rand other airlines are charging for them to get on flights, and that's not even today. They might even have to wait a day or 2.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of people, Lindsay, complaining about that on social media, saying that all of the other airlines that are available, the prices have suddenly shot up since Comair's flights and their planes were grounded. Lindsay Dentlinger for us at Cape Town International Airport.